There's a delivery truck right outside my garage. Anyway. Can't see that, but it says Fancy Farmgirl. Don't need a whole lot. If it tones down some of that red. That's not good. Hey you guys, welcome back. It's a rainy day. It doesn't know whether it wants to sunshine or rain. So right now it's thundering. When I was little, I used to think, well, probably lots of people did. This is not just a me thing, but I used to think it was God moving furniture around in heaven. Kids. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. 3-parter. Okay, so today we have a lot to do. I am going to work on the doors first. We are going to get those looking gorgeous. I was going to use wood bleach, okay, but a 2-parter, but I've decided not to. I want to try the natural route, and because the paint is the wood is so red, we're gonna have to do a little something with the paint to make sure that the red doesn't come through under my paint. So we're gonna get to that today. We're also gonna attack the outside. I don't know what I did, you guys, but I stuffed up. I will show you that when we get to it. So we have a lot to accomplish today. No more talking, let's just get into it. Can't see that, but it says Fancy Farmgirl. I know I frustrate some people because I eyeball everything, but that's the way I work. I cook that way, I paint that way. It's definitely got a green tint to it now. See if it tones down some of that red. Plus this is just layer 1. I'm gonna do sort of a different color over the top of this once it's dry. Look at that. Always want to stir it up because the pigments will settle in the bottom, and you want it consistent all the way through. don't know what I did, but I have splatter on front. It looks like it might be apothecary. I don't know what I did. So guess what I'm having to do? I need to sort of fix it. I'm going back in with black velvet, the original colour. Bit annoyed with myself that I did that, but whatever. Happy accident. Who said that? Bob Ross. So I'm going to just go back over it with the black, and yeah, it'll probably turn out better than if I had just left it. I am covering up all the distressing that I did, but I'll fix that once it dries. Because here's the thing, you can't just go back in with the clay paint, right? And just do a small touch up there. It's gonna stick out because I don't know why, but it just does. So it's fine. I'm gonna add in more texture, more layers, more distressed, vintage, chunky goodness. All of the things that I love and all the things the traditionalists hate. Oh, you guys, I've been back now for 2 weeks consistently, and yeah, had some interesting conversations with people who don't like it, but overwhelmingly I've had beautiful conversations with all of you, far outweigh the negative, about how excited you are that I'm back. So thank you very much. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I'm just going in, not doing overly, not a full coverage. It's gonna add layer and depth because it'll be different shades all around. So it's, again, Bob Ross is right. Happy accidents. Is that what he says? I'm probably not even saying the thing that he says. Bob Ross is not an Aussie thing. I did get a fun comment about painting over the hardware. You know, that's a personal choice, and you don't have to. If you want to take the hardware off, take the doors off, paint the doors separately, go for it. But I don't mind occasionally, or more than occasionally, whenever I feel like it, painting the hardware. So I'm using a chip brush, black velvet, just going back in, creating texture and lumps. And this time I'm not gonna sand back as much. I will sand back to the wood. I do want some, but I'm also not going over that area really heavy with the paint either. You know, you see how there's some light gray? That's gonna show through when all of it dries. So, and it's just gonna add to the vintage farmhouse aesthetic that I'm going with. Do you know, I am totally obsessed with the French country painted cabinets. I just, I'm obsessed. And I usually don't use that word because I think people overuse it. But seriously, I'm seriously obsessed. That's all that shows up on my Pinterest feed. Is chippy, vintage, French country.
Say hi.
Pieces of painted furniture.
No! No. They look like leopards. Ah. Tammy, come on. Inside. Go, go, go. Okay. Oh, good Lord.
Right, now to fix the spots. They're only water spots, but still gotta fix them. I mean, it kind of added to the age of it. Good old Bob Ross. Happy accidents. How many times can I say happy accidents? Okay. I would have done it in the Prairie Grey, but I don't have that much left. So I'm just gonna do it in the black. Good enough. Carefully going up to the edges because I don't want it to go on my newly painted edging. You can see the little bubbles there. So I'm just basically going over it and popping it. You can really see the bubbles here. Getting in all the crevices. Okay, this is all I have left. That little jar of the Minwax polyacrylic in the flat. And I did the whole base. You guys, it looks so good. See how it deepens back up the black, and now it's not so charcoal, but it will dry and settle a bit. Now, I am not worried. I did not get a lot of the polyacrylic in there, but we're gonna do some light and dark waxes. I am going to spray that. I'm not going to do that by hand. It'll just be a lot easier because I got to spray up inside the roof. roof, the top of it, and it's just gonna make my life so much easier to spray that one. I guess it would have made my life easy to spray this one, but I would have had to take all the drawers out and the doors off. It's just, to me, it's easier to do that by hand. And then this one, my spray gun. Now, because I am doing spray, it probably is going to take more than hand painting. Take more polyacrylic. But I can always strain it back in the can if I don't use it all. I am doing second coat on the inside of these doors. Then I'm going to top coat just the inside. I'm gonna wax the outside, because if I top coat the outside with polyacrylic, it'll cause that red tone to probably bleed through my paint, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna let the fronts of the doors dry overnight. I'm gonna wax them. Okay. My phone just went off its rocker. The tornado alarm. It's never done that before me. It said, warning, warning, tornado alarm. So, a very eventful day. I trucked it. It's like, I don't even know. I'm videotaping on my phone. I don't even know what time it is. It's after 6, I'm sure of it. And I've been going since 9 o'clock this morning. Got a lot done. Had thunder and tornado warnings and thunderstorm warnings, and had to stop and open the garage, shut the garage, open and shut, open, shut. We're at a really good place now. You can kind of see there. I don't want to give it too much away. The inside is done, and okay. I don't know why I'm recapping. You guys were with me. You know what happened. Next time, I've cleaned the glass, the doors are in, so next time we're going to pick hardware, install the hardware, put the doors back on, seal the front of the doors, and we're going to list it together. We're going to list it, and we're going to see how it goes, how I sell it, and yeah, we'll give it a go. This economy is pretty hard at the moment for things that are not a necessity, which I totally understand, but I also don't want to give it away, because I put a lot of work into this, a lot of time into this, and hope to get some money back on this one. All right, you guys, well, I'll see you next time. Bonus footage, recap, and do a whole video of the whole thing, and that'll be a bonus. All right, I love you to bits. Have a really good week, and I will see you then. Bye. It's raining again. It's good though. The ground needs it. Bye, you guys. Bye.